Hi dear students, welcome back to the next class. We will study the remaining topics of chapter 1. They are odd and even numbers, rounding off numbers and Roman numerals. Our first topic is about odd and even numbers. What is even number? The number which make perfect pairs are called even numbers. Example 2, 4, 6, 8. What is an odd number? The number which do not make perfect pairs are called odd numbers. Example 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. Children will demonstrate odd and even number with an example. I have few number of pebbles. I don't know whether they are odd or even numbers. Let's make into pairs and check. Two, 4, 6. See, one pebble is remaining. So the total number of pebbles are odd numbers. We'll check by counting them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is an odd number. We'll repeat the same experiment with 8 pebbles. 2, 4, 6, 8. See, no more pebbles in my hand. So 8 is an even number. Children, an even number is a number that can be divided into two groups. An odd number is a number that cannot be divided into two groups. We can identify a number odd or even by checking the last digit of a number. If the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, the number is an even number. Otherwise, it's an odd number. Let's do some examples. I have 4-digit number. Here, 6,874. The last digit is 4. Is it odd or even number? Yes, it's a even. Next number, 3,475. Here last digit is which one? Odd or even number? Yes, it's an odd number. Another example, 7,432. 2 is an odd or even number? Yes, 2 is an even number. So, this number is even number. The last example, 8,329. The last digit, is it even or odd number? It's an odd number. So, this number is an odd number. Hope you understood even and odd numbers. Children, shall we move on to our next topic? Our next topic is rounding off numbers. Children, do you know why we need to do the rounding of numbers? Let me ask a question. What is the exact number of students in our school? Does anyone know? It's around 1,000. But the exact number is 955. Sometimes we need to answer not exact number but as a figure out close to that number. Did you notice that the actual number of students in our school 955 and the number of students given the figure out is 1,000. As a little difference, this method is called rounding off. Now we will learn two types of rounding off. First one, rounding off a number to the nearest tens The second one, rounding of a number to the nearest hundred. We will learn first rounding of a number to the nearest tens. There are two rules. First one, we round up the number when the digit is at one's place is either 5 or greater than 5. Second rule, we round down the digit that comes under the one's place is less than 5. Let's see an example. Consider number 87. What is the number in one's place? Yes, 7. Is it greater than or equal to 5? Yes, greater than 5. As per rule 1, we have to round up the number to the nearest term. Yes, the nearest we have a number line. Here 80 to 90. How many tens are there? 80 and 90. Rounding of 87 nearest to 10 is what? Nearest to 10 which number? 80 or 90? Yes. 87 nearest to which number? 90. Rounding of 87 is equal to 90. Consider another example, number 83. In one's place which number? Yes, 3. Is it greater than or equal to 5? Is less than 5. As per the rule 2, we use the round down the number to nearest tens. In this, 83 is nearest to 80 or 90? Yes, nearest to 80. 83 round off will get 80. Children, now we have learned rounding off the numbers to the nearest tens. Now next we will study rounding off a number to the nearest 100. We have two rules. We round up the number when the digit at the tens place is either 5 or greater than 5. Rule number 2, we round down the number when the digit at the tens place is less than 5. Consider number 842. As per the rule number 2, the less than 5 comes, the number round up to nearest 100. You have 2 hundreds. 800 and 900. Is it near to 842 is nearest to 800 or 900? Yes, it's near to 800. Let's go another example. 872. Is it less than or greater than 5? Yes, greater than 5. So the number round down to nearest 100. Which is nearest 100? 800 or 900? Yes, 900. Hope you understood round off a number to the nearest hundreds. Children, shall we move on to our next topic? Our next topic is Roman numerals. Be familiar with the numerals 0, 1, 2, 3 till 9. For writing all the numbers, they are called Hindu Arabic numerals. Today, we will learn new type of numerals, that is Roman numerals. You might have seen in your home. Did anyone see this clock in your home? Yes. Here, I represents 1, 2 I represent 2, 3 I represents 3, I and V represent 4 and V represent 5, B and I represents 6, B and 2I represents 7, B and 3I represent 8, I and X represents 9 and X represents 10, X and I represent 11, X and 2I represent 12. Children, there are 7 basic Roman numerals. I represents 1 and V represents 5, X represents 10 and L represents 50, C represents 100 and D represents 500 and M represents 1000. Children, now let's study Roman numerals up to 39 using symbols I, V and X. There are 3 rules. The first rule, a Roman numerals can be repeated up to maximum of 3 times. However, be never repeated. Example, 3x is equal to 10 plus 10 plus 10 is equal to 30. Rule number 2, if a smaller numeral is written after a large numeral, their values are added. Example, B and I is equal to 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Rule number 3, if a smaller numeral is written before a large numeral, its value is subtracted from the value of large numeral. Example, I and V is equal to 5 minus 4, 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Children, there are 2 clocks. First clock represents numbers and second clock shows Roman numerals. Each Roman numerals represent each number. Children, let's go for a recap. Today's class we learned Roman numerals, odd and even numbers and rounding of the numbers. We'll meet you in the next class. Bye.